Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Wednesday evening enlightened meditation. My name is William, and it's great to have you come and join us this evening. This is the time when we invite everyone to kick back, chill out, enjoy a few moments, peaceful meditation. So perhaps we can get started right now. As usual tonight, we'll be recording our conversation for later playback. Those people who like to tune in but can't make it on Wednesday evening. And also, I'll be turning off my video so that you can still hear my voice, but you won't be able to see me. So thank you. So perhaps we could begin. You found a gentle place around you, now to find the same space gently inside of you. This is where we put behind the energies of the day. Take a few moments of peace to settle into the evening. Perhaps we can start with some beautiful deep breaths. Beautiful because they're your breaths. They are your connection with the world around you. Almost from the moment you were born, you've had this connection. It is one that unites you with all on the planet because everyone breathes. So breathing very deeply and feeling united. It's always an uplifted feeling. So I invite you to breathe deeply and let yourself exhale gently and slowly. And relaxing. Letting go of those tensions in your neck and your shoulders. And each out breath, it's like a long sigh. A long, deep letting go. Letting go of the tensions in your face, your scalp. Letting those muscles go relaxed and all floppy. Relaxing as you're letting go. Feel the tension in the upper part of your body, perhaps your arms, perhaps in your chest, letting go as you move down your body. On every out breath, feel the tension releasing and the muscles all relaxing. And you're feeling very comfortable. Very relaxed. Breathing very deep breaths. And letting them out slowly, purposefully. Perhaps you may see yourself drawing in more than just air, but the most amazing, beautiful light that surrounds you. The light is shimmering and it contains deeper energies, gently moving, feeling very comfortable to you. And you draw this beautiful divine light into yourself and let it circulate around your body. Allow this beautiful divine light to touch all parts of you. Allow the light to build and grow. And in there, you find yourself glowing. It's a beautiful light surrounding you now. It is a healing light. It is a light of strength and security, and a light of peacefulness. And if you find yourself distracted, perhaps by some passing thoughts, let them finish and then hush them. For this is a place that we are visiting that doesn't need thought. It is a place of feeling. So as we hush the words, we find there is space now. It's a beautiful, peaceful place. And in that space is where our heart grows, along with the glow of light about us. And in this peaceful space, there is much to appreciate, much to be thankful for. For it's a beautiful place. And we feel so many aspects of it. The love in this space is overwhelming at times. The beauty could be compared to the most amazing sunset, or perhaps the uplifted sounds, the delicate, wonderful sounds of the singing bowls. The beauty is felt as if walking in a garden, or perhaps walking in the forest. As we breathe deeply, we say thank you for the beauty. Thank you for the love in our hearts. Thank you for the peace. Thank you for the strength. These are all aspects that we have. And we recognize them deeply. And this beautiful light around us reminds us of these things, which we sometimes forget in the bustle of daily life. Breathing deeply, allowing ourselves to be lifted higher and higher, uplifted to another place, not on this earth, a place which is timeless, is free of gravity, is always beautifully illuminated, with the gentlest of breezes and the sweetest of scents carried on them. For this place nourishes the soul. As we lift higher and higher, we feel about us a beautiful presence, as always. It's our guides stepping close to share the love of the light with us. this very peaceful place. There are so many wonderful friends and animals who we know and love who have passed. So many more that we have yet to meet. We welcome them. We welcome our guardian angels and our guides. We welcome our ancestors, those who have gone before us, and we bear their DNA. It's so wonderful to share this beautiful feelings of love and communion. And as we continue to walk in this forested garden, we notice that there's a glow on everything. It seems to be a beautiful glow on all the things that are growing, all the plants, all the animals. This beautiful glow reminds us, it feels so uplifted. It reminds us the divine expression that we all are. We have that connection to a higher place. We are there now. And that higher place reflects from us as a glow. And even in our daily lives, it is still very apparent. So we thank our friends and our guides who are traveling with us, sharing the light, and for bringing along our pets, the loved ones who have passed, who are now here with us. And we say thank you. And it's so wonderful to meet everyone once again. And as we continue to walk along this journey, this pathway through the garden forest, we notice, yes, always there, the beautiful elemental kingdoms, the fairies and the sprites, the gnomes and the elves, yes, all there if we care to notice. Doing their work in turn of uplifting the forest, tending the gardens. And we acknowledge the beautiful aspects of Mother Nature. Indeed, we acknowledge the love of Mother Earth. She has, since the day we were born, supported each and every one of us unconditionally. We say thank you to Mother Earth for the air that we breathe, for the water that we drink, for the food that we eat, the clothes that we wear, the items manufactured from the soil and from the mines that we use every day. We say thank you for providing us with the food from the trees and the medicine, also from the trees. For there is a cure for everything in the forest that any human being could ever need. We say thank you depth of our heart to the love that a beautiful Mother Earth gives us, her children on the surface of the earth. So we feel a deep connection to the crystalline core of Mother Earth. Our very bodies are made of this earth, came from this earth, from the stars that in turn have provided us with the very dust on the surface of the atmosphere that becomes the soil. So thank you, Mother Earth, for sharing with us this loving moment. And our journey takes us to the Indigenous caretakers. We welcome once again, extend our hearts in loving friendship. We recognize the beautiful presence of the Indigenous elders past and present. We say thank you for being with us this evening. And with this love in our hearts, shared and combined, it glows beautifully, a magnificent glow of shared love, of kindness, a love so beautiful and deep, it naturally passes out, and everyone who steps close by feels it. The plants and the animals of the forest are a little bright for it. That glow continues to the animals who want to tag along, want to be close, in larger numbers than expected. And people too. They're drawn to it. For there is a truth in this love. So we lift ourselves higher with this love until we reach the angelic kingdoms. Form is different, perhaps best seen as a beautiful living color, a rainbow in an energy field of love. And yet this loving presence, this angel is indeed a very beautiful and powerful influence on our lives and on the earth. As we walk along this path, we find ourselves being drawn to beautiful things along the way. Perhaps a garden, an archway, a small building, a lake, a house of some sort, or a structure, a purposeful thing, a dedication along this road. It's perhaps a reflection of those things which have happened in your life. You might be drawn to one. Perhaps there's something of significance. Perhaps you even recognize the building or the thing, the object. Perhaps now you re-experience this from a new perspective of the heavens, or perspective from the heavens. So is there a message in there for you? Is this an experience which you had which you weren't so comfortable with at the time? And is this another way of seeing or experiencing that again? Is there something to release or for you to let go? And is there a guide close by assisting you? Breathing deeply. Perhaps we turn and continue our journey to a point where we can look down on the earth. With a growing feel of urgency, we share the love in our hearts that we have unified to bring together. This mighty bubble of beautiful love and light is ready to be shared, so we let it pour out over the land. We let it flow to the coastline, and run up and down the coast. This love is circulating around the earth now. This beautiful glow is touching the hearts and minds of all. Mother Earth feels it and takes a beautiful deep breath of love and light herself. And she smiles. This light and love travels far and wide and engulfs the whole of the earth, allowing all to feel if it is for their highest good. This love touches the hearts of even those who are not well, or those who have lost touch with their own heart. It uplifts and it allows everyone to release which they no longer need. It allows them to face the new truths about themselves and about the world around them. It is a teaching love that goes to everyone and brings to them experiences, helping them to adjust to the new. And it strengthens those who need to speak and allows those who have long lost touch with their heart to do so. So too it uplifts and it heals. And we turn to those who are not well, those loved ones closest to us. We invite them to receive some of this beautiful light. We offer it to them with our hands open and allow them to choose if it is for them or not. They feel the surge of light and the upliftment as they release things that they no longer need in their lives. And may they feel this love and this peace throughout their days. We feel a beautiful connection with the One, the wholeness of all, the combined intelligence of all those on the planet, the united hearts. This is the light at work. So too we feel that. Inside ourselves we feel an alignment of all our energy fields. We feel an alignment of all our physical fields. We feel a balance of our energies. We feel the beautiful flow of light and love around our bodies. And it is very, very healing. It balances us. It gives us new perspectives, clearer ways of looking at the world. It gives us the strength to speak what needs to be spoken of with compassion and with love. So we take a deep breath, and now, having journeyed a little, tarried a little along the way, shared some love and some light with others who may be a little short themselves, and enjoyed the most beautiful communion with our families the other side of the veil. We now need to turn about and begin our journey back to our body. So we set off down along the path we came. And we pass along the place where we overlooked the world and shared so much love. And we pass the place where we offered the healing to those who were not well. We pass the place, beautiful forest walks, which gave us so many gifts, beautiful inspiration and healing light. We say thank you to the forests. And as we return, we like to feel the warm earth between our toes. It's very grounding. You could feel that warmth traveling up your leg and up your spine and all over your body. You are blanketed by the love of Mother Earth. And you are balanced and aligned and very, very grounded. And now walking barefoot with your friends. You're drawing closer to your body. And now is the time to remind yourself that your friends are not going to go away. You may not notice them for a little, but yes, your friends and guides will always be there. But you just say goodbye to them for the moment. And thank them and perhaps the animals traveling with you or your family, your friends, for a beautiful time this evening. Walking amongst the clouds. So we're going to make our way back to our body now. We're stepping closer and closer to it. Perhaps we find ourselves not far from your home. So we have to go past 5 houses to get to your home, where your body is. We count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're home. Returning gently to your body. Settling in. Easy does it. Aligning with your energies now. And perhaps moving your fingers and your wrists and your arms a little and your shoulders. Perhaps stretching a little bit and moving your legs and your toes. When you are ready, very gently open your eyes. And perhaps now a sip of water. And some deep breaths. And all settling. And let's see who's with us now. Seems as though Susie's still with us. Everything okay there, Susie? Perhaps I could ask you again, Susie, how are you feeling? You back with us now? Yes, there's a lovely heart. Thank you. Just need to be sure that everybody's back with us. That's really important. And perhaps a reminder too that as you go about your day, you need to be aware that sometimes your light and your love is very strong. And perhaps for the first time in your life, there's no need to hide it. If others feel just a little uncomfortable, then perhaps it's their turn to adjust and not your turn. Perhaps now's the time to shine your light and to feel comfortable with it rather than hiding it. Take your light out from under the bush. So thank you for joining us. It's wonderful to have you along. And if you enjoy our meditation, I invite you to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you again. We're on every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Good night to everyone, and we'll catch you later on. Bye, Susie. Good night now.